Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the top 5 most underrated LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars minifigures out there. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Maybe even consider subscribing, but now let's get into the actual video. So the first Clone Wars minifigure that we're going to be talking about today is the Bomb Squad Trooper. I love this trooper, and he did come in the Clone Trooper Battle Pack, I think probably like 2010, 2011, sometime back in the day. It's been well over 10 years, but this Battle Pack actually goes for $66, and I know this video is not about like most underrated sets. I'm going to be specifically talking about the Bomb Squad Trooper. Now, the Bomb Squad Trooper only goes for around $8 on the secondhand market. Obviously, it's going to vary from store to store. I'm surprised LEGO has never redone like this Phase 1 Clone Trooper, and honestly, I'm surprised they've actually never turned them into Phase 2 Clone Troopers. Like, I know we never saw these as Phase 2 clones like in the Clone Wars TV show, but like I feel like it would be pretty cool. Like, we never saw the purple 187th Legion in Clone Wars. Like, I know they were like a different color in Clone Wars Season 7, so like it'd be really cool to get an updated Bomb Squad Trooper, and I just love the colors of them. Of course, like an orange helmet, and of course that white to go alongside the trooper. It's just so cool and something that you don't really see that often. Orange Clone Troopers, like that's crazy, and I just definitely think this is one of the most underrated LEGO Star Wars Clone Trooper minifigures out there. And I know all the hype is around, you know, Phase 2 Captain Rex and all the Phase 2 Clone Troopers out there right now and stuff like that, but like bring back the Phase 1 Clone Bomber. Like that'd be so cool, and I definitely hope we get a remake of that very soon. The next minifigure that we're going to be talking about today is Embo. Now, Embo came out in 2010 in like the Bounty Hunter ship. I think that goes for like around $130 today. Embo nowadays goes for like $30 to $40, which is pretty good, and I just feel like he's super underrated. The bounty hunters from the Clone Wars, like Aura, Singh, Embo, and like etc. and stuff like that, I just feel like they're really underrated. Like, just look at his design. Like, it looks awesome from his leg printing to his torso printing. He does come with like some shoulder pads, which look really cool. His face print looks awesome as well. He does have some back torso printing as well as some back head printing, and then of course looking at his helmet, that's really cool as well, and you can easily take that off, and then you can have him as a bald Embo, which would be pretty cool. He does come with a crossbow. I do not have his crossbow, but that's okay. But like, I just feel like this is super underrated. Like, I just love the printing on this fig, and he looks really cool. Like, again, they have not remade this fig, and I feel like it'd be really cool to see like another like bounty hunter ship. It was like a really random set that came out back in the day, but like it'd be super cool to have an updated one. Like, I just wish they would bring back some like bounty hunter minifigures such as Embo. Like, I feel like it'd be so cool to see him like in an updated format, and I just think like back then for 2010, like his printing looks really solid. Like, you know, like 2010 minifigures compared to now are way different in a number of different ways, and I just feel like for 2010, this is like above par, you know, like this is just so solid, and I just absolutely love this minifigure, and it just doesn't get enough love. Like, again, we're talking about, you know, clone troopers and droids, but like we're not talking about these old bounty hunter minifigures. I mean, I know we did get a recent Cad Bane minifigure, but like now we got to bring back Embo. Kenobi! It is Hondo Onaka. I love Hondo. He released back in 2009 with this pirate tank. This set I think goes for like around $160 now, which is absolutely crazy. Hondo himself goes for I think around, I want to say $60 or $65, which again is crazy. He is a Weequay pirate, and of course we have gotten recent Weequay pirates, I think in the Boba Fett castle or throne room, I think which released back in 2022. But like, Hondo is so underrated though. Like, he's a $60 minifigure, so he's kind of worth a lot of money nowadays, and he's just so awesome. I love his print. He does have those shoulder pads like Embo, which is pretty cool, which we just took a look at. I love his torso printing with that red jacket and white shirt underneath. He does have just a pair of brown legs, which is fine, and I just love his face print. You can see his goggles and his kind of, I guess, leathery skin, I guess it is, and then of course you can see that black cap he's wearing, and this set is just so underrated as well. Again, this is not a like underrated set video, but like you also do get like, I think Turk Faso is his name, I'm pretty sure, and then of course you do get a Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure. Like, I just love Hondo. Like, of course he appeared in the Clone Wars, he appeared in Star Wars Rebels. He is like an animatronic at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney World in Disneyland. If you ever get a chance to visit that and go on Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, definitely go do that. I 100% recommend it. But it's just awesome, and he has appeared in different Star Wars media, so I'm surprised they really don't bring him back as an updated minifigure. Obviously, he could get some leg printing, maybe even some arm printing, probably not arm printing, but like just give him an updated look, which would be super cool. And you know, I love it. I love his character. I think he did a great job in the Clone Wars. His personality, and he's just just a super fun character, and I'm really hoping LEGO brings him back. Y'all knew I had to throw a droid in here somewhere, and of course, this is the Magna Guard, and I love the Magna Guard. Like, you know, everyone keeps talking about B2 super battle droids and, you know, B1 battle droids, but like, we need new Magna Guards. We need new commando droids. I think we need, personally, a new droideka build. Like, I know we are getting kind of like the display droideka build in 2024, but like, where are the Magna Guards? Like, this Magna Guard, he came in 2 sets. He came in the Magna Guard ship, and I think you got like 2 Magna Guards in this set, but then also Dooku's Solar Sailor. I'm pretty sure you also got another 2 Magna Guards in there. So if you pick those sets up, you could have gotten a total of 4 Magna Guards. And of course, if you buy them on secondhand retailers, you can get a bunch of them and create a whole Magna Guard army. But like, they're just so cool though, and I just love the design of them. Of course, they do have their purple electrostaffs, which I'm sure will be updated to kind of fit like the more modern times. You can see that red button on his chest. He does come with that really nice cloth cape, which you know, is kind of rare nowadays. I mean, not too rare, but like semi-rare. And then of course, you do have this molded head, which you can easily take off like so, and you can reveal that clip underneath. So pretty unique there, and I just love the design of his head. Really just is amazing. He does kind of have that shoulder piece as well, which is nice, and you can easily fit the head back on, which is just amazing. They do have movable hands, so you can spin them all the way around, and then also his legs are removable. He is pretty hard to stand up, I will say, at times, but like, I love the movable hands. You can, you know, basically tear them apart and rebuild them, and I just think this is a really solid minifigure that I'm hoping we get a remake maybe in 2024 or 2025. Obviously, with the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith in 2025, it'd be pretty cool to get an updated Magna Guard. You know, I'm all for B2 Super Battle Droids making a return, but next, let's bring back the Magna Guards. Next up, we have the Umbaran Soldier. Now, I think this released back in 2013 or 2014 with that Umbaran MHC, the Mobile Heavy Cannon. I love the Umbaran arc of the Clone Wars. It was just so cool to see, you know, get the clones as like the main characters instead of the Jedi. And they tried to like execute Pong Crow, which was just so amazing to see. So definitely go check out that arc if you have time. But like this actual set goes for like $150 on the secondhand market, but the Umbaran Soldier only goes for $11, which I'm really surprised about, because I love the Umbaran soldiers, and like, honestly, I kind of like want to buy like a bunch of these and create like a whole Umbaran army, maybe like a mock or something against the 501st. That'd be really cool. But like, I'm just surprised about this, because again, the Umbara arc is such a popular arc in the Clone Wars. Like, I'm surprised not more people want to get their hands on these and create a whole army. Of course, you can see his great torso print. He does have those white arms and then that classic helmet. He does have a like a unique face expression as well, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's only one expression, I guess. I do not have the figure, so I do not know. And then, of course, you can see his gray legs as well. If they redid this figure, I'm sure they would give him leg printing and just update his torso just a bit. But like, it'd be so cool to get an updated one. Like, if they came out with more Umbara sets, like we could create a whole Umbaran like mock and stuff, like maybe that Umbaran Starfighter, which was like heavily featured in that arc, we could get that as a Lego set. I think we got like an AT-RT, I think we got like a Z95 Headhunter, obviously we got the Umbaran MHC, so they could do a bunch of other sets from the Umbaran arc, and it would just be so cool to get those minifigures again and just to create a whole Umbaran army. I'm really hoping they remake this figure very soon. So guys, those are the top 5 most underrated Lego Star Wars Clone Wars minifigures out there. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I will definitely make a part 2 to the Clone Wars, or any movie or era you want me to do that for. I'm definitely willing to hear suggestions, so just let me know down in the comment section below. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together. If you guys enjoyed today's video, or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. You would really help out the channel, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, I will make a part 2. If you guys want me to, just let me know. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.